Hey y'all, what's going on? It's Black Rose Tarot back to do another reading. Um, but hope this won't be a continuation of the last reading, but whatever, whatever. All right, I did have some channel messages for y'all if I can find them. If I can find where I put those things. Okay, to somebody, just gonna throw it out there. You need to stop being so nice. Know when to set boundaries. Know when to say not right now. I'm not dealing with this. Like, regain your time, your energy, your life. And for me, I'm one of those people that I used to be in this energy where somebody could call me and I'm just talking away and wasting, my precious fucking time. Um, yeah, so if you or somebody you know that they need to call you every morning or every, certain time of day, this is for the ones that talk to the same people every day and you're not making room for yourself to grow. It just hinders you. Like, I had a person I was really close with, like we would talk all day. It's a female that was so close with, like we were like that. And every time I went to try to do something, I wouldn't be irritated with her, but I was letting myself down. So, set healthier boundaries so you don't let yourself down, break promises to yourself. It's about discipline, okay? The opposite of being reckless and impulsive. Somebody really needs to check their behavior. Um, okay. Somebody's chasing down a man. I don't know what that's about. Okay. Get to your shadow work. Everything is not always shadow work. If you've been doing the work, I'm not talking about you. Okay. I just want that to be clear. Like, do the shadow work. Somebody you really need to lock in. And if you don't know what shadow work is, Google it. Get a reading. Get a reading. We get in there. All right. And also, and tranquil spirits. I'm probably going to save most of that for the Patreon side. Um, where we talk about, well, the paid Patreon side, where we talk about in tranquil spirits and how they're able to influence you and your life and what happens. Like, okay, I'm gonna tell you what time it is. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be really dope. Okay, yeah, I pretty much said that it's important to identify and be aware and how to deal with that energy. Yeah, I can help you with that, but you gotta do the work. All right, so let's get into the tarot. Let's get into this tarot. Okay, spirits, ancestors, angels, guides. Keep it real and true. Keep it real and true. Let's get through this. What does the collective or the viewer need to know? What's going on in their energy? What's up? Let's see. Well, we want the big T, not the little one. I need to really go get my nails done, y'all. I'm actually recovering from a cold. Well, COVID, I don't know. It was the flu. Shit. Look, I said I was actually recovering and the sun came out. So, somebody, you're going to recover. Aww. Okay, so for somebody, your happiness and this joy that's here, this talks about the Three of Cups. This is celebration, going out. Christmas is what, next week? So everybody has, that good Christmas cheer. It's 'tis the season. Also, somebody, this is Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy with the Queen of Pentacles being here. This just lets me know that you're going to be happy celebrating around your loved ones, and it's going to help you to nurture others and nurture yourself. You're going to be in a really good, loving, caring, focused energy. It looks like a spider is on her head, so you're going to be able to create a web, okay? And this may be a web of, I can't say it. I can't say it. I gotta only share that with my paid side. Y'all understand, like, once you get on the paid side, you'll understand why I do that. All right, more messages for the collective. More messages. And it's not just for money, no. It's because I spent thousands of dollars on training. That's why. That's why, because I paid for it. I paid for some of it. You know, you pay for these downloads. You pay for the lessons. I actually have gurus with the S. Okay? We got the Queen of Swords, the Seven of Swords, to the Strength. Good God Almighty. Okay, what the hell is this? What's going on here? Queen of Swords to the Seven of Swords. Somebody you know better. You know better. The Queen of Swords is somebody who was once naive, who has developed sense. I just told y'all that. That's the thing I take that little story about myself, how you develop sense, you know, whether it was a lesson you paid for in life or life gave to you, you know. But you are supposed to be wiser. It's somebody in your energy that is trying to be slick as a motherfucker. Somebody trying to be slick with this Seven of Swords energy. They're trying to be very slick. I'm gonna look into this Seven of Swords. But they're praying. I don't know if they're praying on somebody's downfall, but this Queen of Swords is giving me, and I don't want to say it, a bitch. I said it. It's giving bitch. Okay? What's at the bottom of the deck? What's at the bottom of the deck, y'all? Y'all want to see? Let's see. The Ace of Cups to the Knight of Wands to Justice. So, somebody... something to do with somebody's job. Their job ended. They're no longer there because the Death card is here. Yeah. Ooh, Five of Pentacles. Somebody went from... Okay. Somebody went from being financially abundant to have their supply cut off, probably more than that, and feeling, you know, out in the cold. A loss of money, a loss of respect, a loss of love. This is grief. This is the cold. This shit hurt. That shit look like it's painful. Motherfucker, I can't even walk outside to get in the car without hurting. Like, somebody is sitting in that hurtful energy. Ugh, okay. Something ended because something ended. Okay. This work situation. The Justice card is here. Libra energy, the Justice card. Okay. This could have anything to do with court, the law, the moral law. I'm hearing moral law. Somebody you need to learn morals. You don't have no morals. Or somebody around you don't got no morals. I don't know who energy this is. I'm just reading these cards, okay? Okay, so the Justice card is here to bring balance into a situation that was not fair. We have the Knight of Wands. We have some young, not too young, but this is, the Knight of Wands is somebody who is too old to be acting a certain way. And this person is loose and open with their emotions. With this Ace of Cups, somebody need to worry about self-love. People get so caught up in this player energy. Why is the Seven of Swords here? Why is this slick-ass Seven of Swords here? The Moon. Oh, shit. Okay, so somebody being slick with the Moon card coming out here. I'm telling you, the Moon is illusions and secrets. Somebody wanted to be a secret. Somebody wanted to be somebody's secret. Somebody wants somebody's secret. I don't know. Okay, the Moon card, the Hangman, the Four of Cups. What is this giving? There's some different energy, but it's fun. Let me see what the hell they talking about. This is like somebody's looking back at something that they did. Okay, I see it. I see it. Somebody's looking back at something they did that they shouldn't have done. Straight up. Somebody was in some deceitful, nasty energy, okay? Because somebody don't understand or did not understand the energetics of this, okay? So somebody learned that their choices, their behavior, their own decision making, not right or wrong, but consequences, okay? It's this is somebody understanding consequences. And this could be anybody. This doesn't exclude anyone. Okay? We all make choices from point A to point B, and they ass over here at point C, okay? Now say you thought you was on a point C, but your ass is over there on number 3, number 2. Like somebody's you know what I'm saying? Like your decisions was not conducive to your desired outcome. That's what that is. Now somebody is praying for strength to get through this hardship that they literally bring about themselves, because they know better now. Somebody learned their lesson, or they gonna learn it. And the way you learn a lesson, you ever tell a kid don't touch something because it's hot, and they touch it, now they know what hot is? Yeah. When spirit, when karma, when justice come and it taps that ass, when it's, then you learn your lesson, you know? It's a hard lesson. Somebody learned a hard lesson. Now they don't want to, look at that. They looking down like, dang, I shouldn't have did that. Like, oh, they up in their head. They trying to figure it out. It's a missed opportunity. Somebody missed the opportunity to go in a certain direction. What else? What else for the collective? What do they need to know? What's going on? Okay, what's after the 7 of Cups? What's after the 7 of Cups? Oh, that's sweet. So, this Chariot and these options and this 10 of Cups. So, the Chariot represents travel. So, somebody is going to be traveling towards you. They're going to figure out how they want to come to you, like, or this is you figuring out, okay, what am I going to wear? What am I going to smell like? How am I going to present my energy? You know, stuff like that. Like, which you going to pick? Which cat you going to get off the tree? Which cat you going with? What? Somebody gonna choose they cat. That's so sweet. Oh my God, yes, I'm going there. That's what I'm talking about. Oh my God, somebody is trying to charge fast. They done chose their cat, and now they at the 10 of Cups. Somebody chose their cat. That's so nasty. I love that. I love that. Oh man. Okay. So somebody chooses you. Somebody chose you. Somebody chose you. Okay, what's up with this row? Give us more on that row, please. Thank you. That's so sweet. Somebody can't wait. Oh, somebody can't wait. Somebody cannot wait to get in the bed. Oh, yeah, I'm blushing. This is so funny. And I was not trying to get in this energy, but fuck it. I love it. Okay. The King of Pentacles. Somebody want to stay by your side for a long time. What happened with this tower? Oh, it's a tower at the back. The tower is at the bottom of the deck, y'all. Somebody gonna be in their feelings. This is this normally the king of, I'm stuttering. Somebody's watching Welcome to Derry, or you decided to watch the original It. Okay. Anyway, King of Cups to the Tower. This is normally somebody who has their emotions together. They have their emotions together, but it's not happening. Like, this person is about to lose somebody about to blow their top. God. Okay. 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 I'm reading back. What? Oh my God. That's so funny. Y'all stop. Oh my God. Why is they cutting up right now? Why is my... I'm about to switch decks. I'm about to get out this deck. Man, y'all, so because y'all think I'm joking. I know what spirit be playing on my top. The Lovers and the Two of Cups. Stop playing with me, son. Stop playing with me, son. Your person chose you. Your person chooses you. This is sweet. And my ass talking about somebody about to put it. Okay. That was funny. I was not ready for that. This is a union. This is a divine, sacred union. Not only are you and your person going to get closer together, you're making a decision to do it again. You're doubling down. So even with this tower, even with the tower that came out, right? Even with the bad energy, even with the theatrics, the drama, the life, right? Even with life happening, the thing about the lovers, they choose each other every time. The Lovers card is a choice to keep going. This is a choice to keep going. This is a choice. This is looking like for a long time. Man, tell me this, somebody married. This is till death do us part. We went from flesh, soul to bones. This is for life. This somebody locked in. That's beautiful. That's a beautiful message. I don't care. That's a beautiful fucking message, dog. I love that. All right. I'll stay in this deck a little bit longer, but y'all gotta chill out on that. All right. What else? What else? Somebody's gonna feel betrayed. Somebody's gonna feel betrayed by your love. Let's see. What is this? The Eight of Cups to the Ten of Swords. I didn't even see the Eight of Cups. I said somebody gonna feel betrayed. Look, this person like, well, I'm gonna find my own happiness. I hear you. Because that person, the Eight of Cups, what they do, the Eight of Cups literally goes to the Nine of Cups, which is more emotional fulfillment, you know, like wishes granted is a Nine of Cups. So once you walk away, like whoever this is, or maybe somebody's experiencing some third-party energy. I really don't know, okay? But once you walk away, or whoever this is in this energy, and I know the twin flame connection, they like, okay, they care they ass. But in all seriousness, it's so good to, you know, have compassion and empathy, right? So somebody feels betrayed by this union, but they're being guided to their own happiness. And that's the end. And that's the end of that. And it's very sweet. But let's look at these cards that fell out, okay? Okay, somebody's a player, somebody's reckless, somebody moves in quick, somebody moves in chaos. Okay, somebody moves in chaos. Justice came out. We saw it earlier. Okay. Death to the whole bottom of the deck came out that I read earlier, y'all. Okay, it's something else to be said here, so I'm gonna read it. What is it? What are y'all trying to get me to convey? Somebody gonna be hurt. This Knight of Wands, this quick moving, scattered energy. Like, this is recklessness and impulsiveness being under judgment with justice here, because something has to come back in balance. This is going to cause an ending, okay? It's going to cause an ending. And through this ending is also a transformation. But this transformation, somebody's going to have to work, focus, like seriously lock in. Let me check this Eight of Pentacles, y'all, real quick. Hold on. Because I really want to know why these cards like came back out here. Eight of Pentacles. Advancement through the development of skills. Dedication, the mastery of skills through hard work and focus. I just said that. I be knowing these cards. I don't even know why I picked that up. Somebody, you need to focus on work. That's the thing. Somebody, you need to focus on your skills. What helps you have a great life? What can you do that's to yourself that you don't need externally from anybody else? How can you get yourself out of here? How can you warm your soul? How can you warm your soul? Because you're surrounded by coldness, and we all attract what we manifest. Okay? Where's the coldness coming from? I'm sorry, I'm getting this deck. Alright, what else? 3 of Pentacles. Okay, somebody want to be a goddamn throuple. That was fucking throuple shit. Somebody like that. Okay, maybe I throuple. 5 of Swords. No one wins, okay? Somebody wants to work together on a project. But then it's the 5 of Swords here. Well, why is the 5 of Swords here? And then I'm gonna get up out this deck, y'all. The 9 of Cups. Somebody, this is interesting. Somebody don't like you. I don't know. It's like the 5 of Swords, like somebody likes conflict. They're cold. They're like, somebody don't know how to take accountability, because it's like your partnerships and the things that you have, they get ruined because you're confrontational, you're egotistical, you're selfish. Somebody, their true colors. Okay. Okay, somebody wants to pour slowly into this King of Swords, Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. And they're doing like paperwork. They're filling out some paperwork. They're spying. They're trying to collect information. Doing a lot of spying. You see the eyes in the glass? This is somebody who constantly watches this person. Somebody has a die-hard person watching them. This is how it came out. Somebody all up in this person's business. Stay the fuck up out my business. I don't know. That's all this came out. I don't know. Okay, y'all. Let's get to another deck. It's cool. I might do a part 2. I might just keep all this. I might just keep a lot of this for the free content. I already know I'm gonna have to break this video down. Yeah, I'm gonna have to break this video down because it's running. Actually, let's pull some relationship cards, because that last one was a toasty. Okay. Dear ancestors, guys, can we get love messages, advice for the collective? If you're watching, please and thank you. Let's get it. That message gonna come back again that I channeled earlier about somebody trying to pin somebody down with a baby. So, guys, you gotta wrap it up. Okay, that's all I'm taking. What we got here? Celestial grace. In special moments, feel the blessed touch of the divine guiding your path. flight plan. Sometimes things fall apart for things to come. This is going back into that Lover's energy of disputes. Okay, entangle, establish and communicate your own boundaries. Counsel's compass, seek advice to steer judgment as insightful talks illuminate your journey. I just said that. I just said that. I just said that. The moral law. The moral law. Storms of love. Conflict is opportunity for growth and change. I said that. I said that when the Lovers and the Two of Cups came out, when that Tower at the bottom. Whatever y'all went through was going to make y'all stronger. That's for the Divine Masculine and the Divine Feminine. Let's see. What is the messages for the third parties watching me? Because obviously a lot of those messages were for the divine counterparts, but let's see for singles and third parties, the people that's outside, still looking for their person. What is their advice? Trust in the universe. Trust in the universe's plan and follow your heart. Hard climb, many issues to deal with or difficult conversations. Okay? This is like probably needing to talk to yourself and really sit with your energy. Really sit with your energy. Unlock the gate. Explore the unknown and walk new paths together. Yeah. I'm feeling that. I'm feeling that. Okay. Faded crossroads. In a wave of chance and choices, find the path to lasting legacies. So you're supposed to take a leap of faith. You gotta, this just streams like you going in the inside and really dealing with issues, exploring the unknown and walk new paths together. So singles, you might meet somebody in the future that's gonna like work, obviously, because everybody needs somebody. Shards of love, past trauma leaves scars. Take time to heal yourself. Okay, so some of y'all like, oh no, I don't want another person right now. That's fine. That's on the full face. That's fine. Take your time to heal. That's all I'm gonna pull from there. I wonder, can I upload a 30-minute video straight to TikTok? I know I can on the other platforms. Okay, let me get y'all career and finance. Or I might just split this into two 15-minute videos. Okay. Can I get messages for the collective? Career and finance. Please and thank you, Spirit. I love you. I'm trying to hurry up. I don't want to go out over 30. Let's go over 30. Okay. Skill development. Invest your skills, identify areas for improvement, enroll in relevant courses, and seek feedback to enhance your enterprise and marketability, whatever. Retirement planning. Plan for a comfortable retirement. Contribute to retirement accounts. Estimate your future needs and adjust your saving strategies as needed. Personal branding. Build your personal brand. Define your unique value position. Showcase your skills online and network strategically to enhance your professional image. Watch who you hang with. Watch who you hang with. Watch who give you bad advice. Watch who give you bad advice. For real. For reals. Alright, one more and I'm out. Yeah, one more. Might be 31 minutes. Taking all of those, Spirit. The hell? I'm not taking all of those. There we go. Shit. You are good enough. Just know that you are good enough. What do you need to release? You need to release something. Anger, the past, your ego, sadness. Nothing will come of this situation. Somebody you knocking at a dead end. Dead end. All right, y'all. Peace.